Well, we've arrived at Mount Isa, and I've just checked into the Ibis Styles here at Mount Isa, and being looked after by the General Manager, Laura Alsby. And we've got a couple of nights here, Matthew and I, and the accommodation is fabulous. If you're coming through Mount Isa, you don't check in anywhere else. You come to the Ibis Styles at Mount Isa, and you see Laura. I thought it'd be cool to do today's update actually here in the room. Because I've been on the bike 550 kilometres, and the heat coming off the road has actually peaked 49 degrees. So I've called in, I've had a bite to eat and cooled down, and drank plenty of water. I know that my darling will watch this and she'll be very pleased that she heard me say that. I also had a coffee, she won't be pleased about that. But it was a good run. We've got lots of photos, and I'll put those up as a second posting, because I don't know how to put the video and the photos together, but hey, that's a dementia thing. And I thought it would be good to do it here because behind me it's actually got a picture of a signpost here in Mount Isa, and it's got all the different places here in town. I know I just buggered that up, didn't I? But that's what it looks like, and I suppose that probably wasn't the best thing to do. But hey, at the end of the day, this is very, very modern accommodation, and it's very stylish and beautiful pool, restaurant, air conditioned. You are right in the middle of town, so you simply park the bike or the car and you walk around. There is a stack of stuff to do in Mount Isa. There really is, mine tours and absolutely everything. So you come to Mount Isa, you actually come here and you stay 3 or 4 days as a minimum, so that you can get to have a good look around the area. It's a beautiful area, and as I say, I'm having a bit of a spell here because we've had a hectic 4 or 5 days. I've been helped out along the way by a number of people helping me with the GoFundMe, and I've put all that money into the account, and I've put those thank yous up on the GoFundMe, which I do for everyone. And that's just helping cover the fuel and help me with food and things like that, and I really appreciate that. We've moved into the 110 km/h zone, moving into Queensland, and there's a bit of a picture, etc., of me sort of crying on the side of the road because the speed limit went down from 150 to 110. I know, I'm only joking. It was 130 in Northern Territory down to 110. Okay, it was a dementia moment. It was a slip up. Anyway, I've had a bit of fun and it's been very relaxing. And we move across from here to Hughenden in the next couple of days, and from Hughenden to Townsville, I think. And my son then flies home from Townsville because he's got to go back to work, and Janet flies up to Townsville, and she takes the car then for the last leg from Townsville down to the Gold Coast. Just a reminder, I finish on Saturday the 21st of October, get it right, at 2:30 p.m. at Gold Coast Harley, just off the freeway there at Nerang, and everyone is welcome to come there and say good day and that sort of thing. So I'd like to think that we actually pack the grounds of Gold Coast Harley. Let's get as many people there, and you just never know how many bikes they might sell on the day. That'd be a good thing. Talking about bikes, I'm going to do a little bit of a video of the bike. A few people have asked me, what's going to happen with the bike at the end of it. I don't know. It goes back to Harley. It's been a great bike that they've lent me. It'll probably have close to 30,000 Ks on it by the time I get back. I've got to tell you, it would be a brilliant bike for someone wanting to buy this, because you've got to appreciate that I've done on average about 550 or 650 kilometres a day. So this has not been a motor that's been ridden to the coffee shops 30 k's, turned off and then ridden 30 k's home. This bike has been running absolutely beautifully. All hot Ks, it's been serviced and looked after in each town where there's been a Harley dealer, and cleaned. So yeah, whoever is the lucky person to, I don't know what Harley do, I honestly don't. I've never spoken to the CEO about it. I've got no idea what they do, when they auction them or sell them as media bikes or something, I don't know. But this bike, if you can get hold of this bike, she's been running all hot kilometres, and absolutely beautiful bike. So that's it. I will leave you to it. I can't comment on what day it is because my son isn't here to remind me. He's actually got a separate room here, and but I know it's a weekday. So let's just sign off at that. Big hug from Kel. Talk to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.